In previous video, we learn about Gandhiji's third sojourn in South Africa. Today we will do the question answer of that lesson. First question, students, why was Gandhiji called to Africa a third time? Answer, Gandhiji received a telegram from his South African friends in which they had asked him to guide them for completing that work which he had started there. He reached Natal, met his co-workers and acquainted himself with the latest situation. He came to know that the African Indians were not issued permits to enter into Transvaal until they gave bribe to the officers. During the Boer War, many Indians had left the Transvaal. After restoration of peace there, now these Indians wanted to return but found it difficult to obtain permits. They sought Gandhiji's help to do so. Question number 2. What problems did Gandhiji write in his newspaper, The Indian Opinion? In his journal, The Indian Opinion, which Gandhiji had started in 1904 from Durban, he wrote articles on various topics. His journal dealt with the problems of Indians and criticized the unjust actions of the government. At times, Gandhiji wrote articles about health and the life sketches of great men. Question number 3. Define Gandhiji's Satyagrah. According to Gandhiji, Satyagrah can be defined as not to submit to a bad rule. Question number 4. Why did Gandhiji establish the Phoenix settlement? Henry Pollock, who was the follower of Gandhiji, once gave him Ruskin's book, Unto the Last. This book revolutionized Gandhiji's life. The book laid emphasis on the importance and dignity of physical labor. Gandhiji immediately decided to transform his principles into practice. He bought 100 acres of land near Durban. This farm later came to be known as Phoenix Settlement. Here Gandhiji devoted himself fully for the service of the community. Question number 5. Why did Gandhiji oppose the ordinance of the Transvaal government issued in 1906? In 1906, the Transvaal government issued an ordinance which required all the Indians to get themselves registered. A provision of punishment was also made for the defaulters. They could be fined, jailed or deported. This angered Gandhiji as he understood that this ordinance was brought to humiliate the Indians and also to deport them. Therefore, he opposed the ordinance of the Transvaal government. Question number 6. Why did the Defence Minister General Smuts offer a compromise proposal? When Gandhiji opposed the ordinance of the Transvaal government and when the Indians did not get themselves registered as per the provisions of the ordinance by following Gandhiji, they were arrested and the court asked such people to leave the Transvaal. Gandhiji too was arrested, and after this lots of other Indians made themselves arrested by breaking the law. When the Transvaal government found that the agitation was showing no signs of fizzling out and that the jails were already packed to capacity, the Minister for Defence, Mr. Smuts, offered a compromise proposal. Question number 7. When did General Smuts begin to appreciate and respect Gandhiji? Gandhiji had no place for hatred or enmity towards his opponents. This quality made General Smuts appreciate and respect him. Now question number 8. Write short notes on Tolstoy Farm and Mir Alam. Now Tolstoy Farm. Gandhiji formed a scheme of putting all the families of various jail-going satyagrahis at one place. His friend Kallenbach offered his 1,000 acres farm for this purpose. For free, there were 2 wells, 1 spring and 1 house in it. Gandhiji liked the place a lot and named it after Tolstoy, who had inspired Gandhiji through his writings. In addition to plenty of fresh air and water, there were orange, plum and apricot trees in the farm. In such pleasant environment, Gandhiji got ample opportunity to conduct experiments on nature cure. The men and women were housed separately in two blocks, each at a distance from one another. A school building and a workshop for carpentry and leather work were also constructed. Due to fresh environment, the health of the inmates improved a lot. Good moral conduct was emphasized the most there. Mir Alam. After making a compromise with Mr. Smuts when Gandhiji declared that they would apply for registration of their own accord as per the conditions of the compromise. A Pathan named Mir Alam opposed this and said that it was an unequal compromise, and he gave a counter warning that if any Indian went to the registration office for registration, he would kill him. When Gandhiji was going to the Asiatic department for registration, on the way he met Mir Alam. When he learnt that Gandhiji was going to get himself registered, he hit Gandhiji on the head with a stick, and due to this Gandhiji fell down. Mir Alam and his companions kicked and beat him, and the other Indians rushed to save Gandhiji. Pathan and his companions were caught and arrested, and later Gandhiji got all of them released. So students, here we complete our chapter number 8, Gandhiji's third sojourn in South Africa. So you have to write all the answers in your notebook.